You know, gaming laptops can be expensive, pushing anywhere from $1,600 to well over $3,000. If you want a serious 4K gaming laptop with a RTX 5080M with all the trimmings. But what about the other end of the spectrum? Some of us just don't have the budget or want to spend that extra cash when a budget 1080p rig is more than plenty. So we've decided to review 20 of the highest rated budget models to give you the best budget gaming laptops of 2025. Hey guys, I'm Jim with Techie Tech News, and it is our mission to provide you with the best models possible and then give you all the whys so that you can make an informed decision. And don't worry, I've added links to all of these products in the video description box below. So with that said, let's begin. And starting with budget laptop number 5, Asus ROG G15. Lately, to bring down costs, many models have downsized memory to 8GB, a compromise you'd prefer to avoid. Common trade-offs from manufacturers include screen quality, build materials, and RGB lighting. In the case of this Asus ROG Strix G15, concessions were made on the screen and webcam, enabling Asus just to barely meet the sub-$1,000 price point. Similar to its competitors, the baseline configuration includes a 512GB SSD, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 350 graphics card, an AMD Ryzen 7 6800HS processor, and 16GB of RAM. It's not the lightest at nearly 5 pounds, but it does boast a relatively slim profile. Despite its 144Hz refresh rate, there's noticeable motion blur, which may or may not be a concern depending on your gaming preferences and perception. However, if you plan on using an external monitor, these issues become less relevant, although the built-in screen does suffice for general productivity tasks. Design-wise, it's aesthetically pleasing and functional, with a mostly plastic construction that still feels solid. Most ports are located on the back with 2 USB-A ports on the left side, a setup convenient for left-handed users, but less so for right-handed individuals. The keyboard features per-key RGB lighting and underglow, though it lacks tactile feel of a mechanical keyboard. Asus maximizes performance of its Ryzen CPU and the RTX 3050, typically achieving above-average results with its gaming laptops. However, due to the 3050's relatively low power and 4GB of VRAM, it may struggle with some AAA games or high-demanding tasks. Nonetheless, it handles lightweight gaming like Hades and Fortnite with absolute agility. While it boasts a commendable 7-hour battery under normal conditions, performance does slightly diminish on battery-saving settings, leading to noticeable drop in CPU performance. If you're working with a tight budget, the Asus ROG Strix G15 is a solid choice, offering better value than cheaper models with inferior graphics and limited RAM. And in the future, if you need to find more tech deals, simply visit TechieTechDeals.com. And budget gaming laptop number 4, Acer Nitro 16. Our Nitro 16 test system, powered by an AMD Ryzen 5 7000 series CPU and a full wattage RTX 4050 GPU, proved itself as a competent budget performer. It exhibited robust application performance, delivered swift 3D frame rates at 1080p, and boasts an unexpectedly lengthy battery life considering its sizable and vibrant 16-inch screen and 16:10 display. Acer's Predator Helios Neo 16 edges ahead in 3D performance and offers a sleek aluminum design upgrade, along with an improved webcam. Both models frequently see online discounts, making the Nitro 16 a particular appealing purchase when it's priced below $1,000. Among budget gaming laptops featuring the RTX 4050, our Nitro 16 test system stands out for its commendable overall performance. Its strong showing in 3D games and graphic benchmarks can be attributed to the RTX 4050's operating at a maximum 140 watt capacity, 115 watts from the GPU itself, and an additional 25 watts borrowed from the CPU via NVIDIA's dynamic boost. This configuration facilitated solid frame rates at 1080p in our gaming tests. While the Nitro 16 sports a familiar all-plastic chassis typical of budget gaming laptops, its design extrudes a touch of sophistication compared to the older black and red themed Nitro 5 models. The predominantly matte black enclosure enclosure features subtle magenta and blue accents on the top cover, which become more pronounced when the keyboard's RGB backlighting is activated, leading to a more distinctive gaming laptop appearance. Keen-eyed gamers will appreciate the Nitro 16's gaming-oriented design cues, even without the RGB lighting activated, particularly with the WASD and arrow keys sporting bold white borders. Overall, the Nitro 16 presents a well-rounded budget gaming laptop option, offering strong performance for its full-powered RTX 4050 GPU, and a sturdy all-white all-plastic build with a generously sized and luminous display. And budget gaming laptop number 3, Acer Predator Helios Neo 16. The Predator Helios Neo 16 shares more similarities with the entry-level Nitro 16 than with the advanced features found in the Predator Helios lineup. In fact, these two laptops boast nearly identical enclosures, with the Predator Helios Neo 16 distinguished only by its aluminum top cover. Both models serve as exceptional RTX 4050 based budget gaming laptops, priced at around $1,200, with the Predator Helios Neo 16 emerging as the superior choice in our test systems. Equipped with an Intel Core i5-13500HX CPU with 16GB of RAM, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050 GPU, a 512GB SSD, it offers a compelling package, especially considering its frequent discounts on Amazon. More upscale variants featuring a 14th Gen Core i9 CPU and RTX 4060 graphics. Most configurations, including our test model, feature a 16-inch 16x10 IPS display with a 1920 by 1200 pixel resolution and a 165Hz refresh rate, with one model even boasting up to 2560 by 1600 pixels at 165Hz display. While a 16-inch 165Hz display powered by an RTX 4050 is not uncommon in budget gaming laptops, the Predator Helios Neo 16 stands out for its superior performance with this setup. The display notably outshines that of typical gaming budget laptops, featuring a dynamic refresh rate that seamlessly switches between 165Hz during gaming or video playback and 83Hz during idle periods to conserve battery life. Moreover, the RTX 4050 GPU operates at full wattage, enhancing overall performance. The Predator Helios Neo 16 sports a plastic keyboard, complemented by an aluminum top cover, a notable improvement over its predominantly plastic construction seen in most budget gaming laptops. Unless you opt for the mid-range model starting at around $1,500, it's very rare to find an all-metal design. With the RGB lighting deactivated and the distinctive font for the WASD keys unnoticed, the Predator Helios Neo 16 could easily be mistaken for a professional work laptop. While both the Predator Helios Neo 16 and the Nitro 16 weigh in at about 5.7 pounds, the Nitro 16's power brick nearly adds 2 pounds to its total weight, whereas the slightly smaller power brick of the Predator Helios Neo 16 weighs 1.6 pounds. Nonetheless, the Predator Helios Neo 16 still requires carrying of over 7 pounds in total, and priced equally at $1,200 for an RTX 4050 configurations that we've tested, the Predator Helios Neo 16 holds the advantage over the Nitro 16 due to its faster frame rates, aluminum top cover, and higher resolution webcam. Budget gaming laptop number 2, MSI Katana 15. The MSI Katana 15 emerges as an optimal solution for a budget-conscious gamer, aiming for 1080p gaming on a laptop priced below $1,500. This model prioritizes core gaming functionality while maintaining an affordable starting point of around $1,250, delivering exceptional value with its 12th Gen Intel Core i7, 16GB of RAM, and NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 4070, and a 1TB SSD. It really does outshine the competitors in this price range by offering modern specifications. While alternatives like the Nitro 5 or the Nitro 16 may offer lower price points, they fail to match the performance of this Katana 15. Despite the availability of higher-end configurations of this Katana 15, priced all the way up to $1,899, the entry-level variants stand out for its balance between affordability and performance. Each model, tailored to different regions, caters to varying budgets and preferences with options for different processor generations and price brackets. Despite its larger footprint and slightly dated design, the Katana 15 does not compromise on gaming prowess. Equipped with an efficient thermal management system, it impressively handles demanding titles like Control or Far Cry 6, requiring only minor adjustments for games like Cyberpunk 2077. While it may have some limitations, the MSI Katana 15 embodies a harmonious fusion of gaming capability and cost effectiveness, making it a standout choice for budget-conscious gamers. In our opinion, for the best performance per dollar, this version wins in spades. And the winner of our list, budget laptop number 1, HP Victus 15. The HP Victus 15 exemplifies the quintessential budget gaming laptop. As one of HP's latest entries to the realm of low cost-cutting gaming machines, the Victus 15 offers an impressive affordable starting point without compromising on specifications, with only modest price increases as you opt for higher-end configurations. While it may lack the bells and whistles of more premium models, it does provide a choice of 3 sleek color options: Mica Silver, Performance Blue, and Ceramic White, ensuring it maintains a pleasing aesthetic. Built to be robust yet slightly bulking, the Victus 15 may pose a challenge when it comes to fitting into bags not specifically designed for larger gaming laptops. However, it makes up with this for its commendable array of ports and 15.6-inch display that offers solid visuals and resolution, even at higher settings. The inclusion of a 144Hz refresh rate is particularly noteworthy for enhancing the gaming experience. While the keyboard may be basic, it does have backlighting and does feature a convenient 10-key number pad on the right side, although the smooth keys may lead to the occasional typo. Available with either an AMD Ryzen 5 or an Intel Core i5 CPU, paired with the NVIDIA RTX 2050, the Victus 15 strikes balance between performance and affordability. While it may not excel at running graphically intense games like Cyberpunk 2077 at ultra settings, it still provides smooth gameplay for most titles. Battery life is typical for a gaming laptop, offering around 4.5 hours of usage on a single charge, although it is advisable to keep it plugged in for prolonged gaming sessions. Overall, the HP Victus 15 is a compelling option for those seeking affordable gaming experience without compromising on performance. While its design may be simple in its form, slightly bulky, its specifications ensure it can handle most games in your library at a respectable frame rate, while also managing other tasks with ease. Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you have any questions at all, please post them in the comment section below and I will personally assist you. Also remember that Amazon has an excellent return policy to help you minimize the risk. And as always, please let us know which budget gaming laptop you would choose. Again, links to all of these items are posted in the video description box below, and guys, when you're done, you gotta check out the next video.